Hey, McBain, you keep eating them hot links, you're never gonna make it to a pension.
Come on, live a little, Scoy.
No, thank you. Got me a future, partner. I'm 2 days away from retirement. My daughter's graduating from college.
Little Susie's growing up.
And as soon as we nail Mendoza, my old lady and I are gonna sail around the world like we always wanted. We just christened the boat. Oh, yes, sir. Everything's gonna be just damn. McBain,
Yes?
I'm not gonna make it.
Oh, stop talking crazy.
No. Just do one thing for me. Get Mendoza.
Mendoza!
We watch movies and we talk movies and we load movies into a really big gun and shoot it onto the internet. Big Movie Cannon.
Big movie canon. What's going on, everybody? Hi, welcome to the Movie Marathon Podcast. We're doing movies.
I would watch a feature-length McBain movie. I don't know about you. Just based on
I'm kind
that
of shocked. Has there been, like, in the 200,000 episodes of The Simpsons, has there been just one focused on McBain?
No, I mean there's been one where he's like a major character, but the actor Rainier Wolfcastle. But
Right.
we haven't done it. They should just do a McBain episode. Give me that.
Give me
Let's go.
that.
We ran out of ideas 20 years ago. Like, just go for it.
Just, like, who said... Is anyone out there still watching The Simpsons?
Should we explain why we opened with a McBain
Go for it.
episode of The Simpsons? Well, I had no idea. I'd never seen this movie before yesterday, and you'd never seen it before today. And I had no idea. No one had. I can't believe this has never come up before, at least around me.
It's because no one's seen this movie, Zach.
One of the main characters in this movie is named Detective McBain.
Gorgeous.
Is there any way that's an accident? I mean,
it's 99.
The Simpsons are the height of their popularity in 1999.
Right. I guess the question is, okay, so the 13th Floor is based on a novel called Simulacron 3, which is the most 60s like mass market paperback title of all time.
I can picture I'm picturing the cover right now. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I guess the question is the name in that also McBain? Okay, Simulator's lead scientist Hannon Fuller dies mysteriously, and coworker Morton Lynch vanishes. Protagonist Douglas Hall. Oh wait, I don't have anything in here on the.
Oh, were you just reading the?
I was just reading that. Summary, yeah. Most of the names are the same though. I don't know.
Okay, if it was from the book, that's forgivable. But so Brian,
Chris says I saw this movie years ago. Chris is the only one. Chris is the only one who's seen this show, and Chris is the only one who has seen 1999's The 13th Floor.
This
a man of taste.
This would have been a really good one to do as a seeing double with The Matrix, because they came out so close to each other, like 2 months apart. And Brian, I'd have to look at it, but has there ever been a movie more shafted by coming out so close to another movie before?
No, I think this is...
And I'm not saying this movie would have been a hit if The Matrix hadn't existed, but this movie does not exist because The Matrix came out 2 months before it.
I think this comes out in 1997. I think people like it a lot more.
Right. I think if it comes out a few months before The Matrix, it gets a little bit more conversation going.
Right, right.
But it's like it's The Matrix minus most of what makes The Matrix really fucking good.
It is like, all right, it's 1999, baby. We got 2 movies that are exploring the idea of like a virtual world and like what is humanity and reality.
Right. What is
And
reality? Yeah.
And all right, you're at the video store. One of them, you've got a mystery and like a cool noir thing going on. And one of them has Keanu Reeves in a trench coat and sunglasses and a machine gun and is like kind of anime and weird and has some of the greatest action scenes you've ever seen.
Yes. Right.
I maybe know what's going to happen in my blockbuster.
The thing is, the reason this movie is pretty much erased from memory is because both of them are like, what if there was this virtual reality so real you didn't know it wasn't real, right?
Right.
And that's as far as the 13th floor takes it. And then the Matrix is like, what if that, and then you could do whatever the fuck you wanted because it's virtual reality.
Right,
and
right.
You could fly and fucking dodge bullets and do all sorts of crazy shit. And we had some of the greatest action sequences and the most groundbreaking effects of all time. And and it was like, okay, damn it. This feels like if this movie came out in the 50s, it would be like a revolutionary movie.
Right.
But it came out right after The Matrix. Not even before The Matrix, right after The Matrix.
One of the same idea as The Matrix, but it's kind of boring.
Yeah. I mean,
and I actually got to say, I was dragging my feet on watching this a little like, I don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
I liked it. I actually quite liked it.
I watched it once again with my girlfriend, humble brag.
Wow,
I know
somebody kisses somebody sometimes.
Oh, we haven't gotten that far yet. We just hold hands.
Oh, just wait. It's crazy.
We got like 20 minutes in and I'm like, I started feeling guilty for making you watch it, for making her watch it. I'm like, God, what did I gotten us into? This looks like a TV movie. And then it had a little more up its sleeve than I thought it did. And so I was like, okay, this movie is not a way. The plotting is good.
Yeah.
The dialogue, and the, I don't know if you can blame the performers, but I'm not super interested in the people.
No.
In the world.
I was thinking about Dark City a lot. More than I have The Matrix. But I guess comparing it, I liked it more than Dark City. And I really wasn't having that first act problem that you said of like, oh no, what did I was kind of into it. I don't know if once again, just like I said, I was dragging my feet on it. I don't know if my expectations were low. I don't know.
I didn't, and I want to be clear. I didn't think it was like a disaster in the first 20 minutes, but the rest of the movies in this marathon have all been of some merit in some way. And I was like, did I give us a stinker to just bring it down? But I think it fits nicely. And there was the concern I had. Excuse me. Spoiler alert. I was concerned that this doesn't really fit into the theme at first.
I had that thought a little bit.
Because I was like, this is about virtual reality, but this isn't about someone's own reality being.
This is someone in the hollow deck of Star Trek,
right, right. But then the movie halfway through says, no.
Right.
It is one of those movies.
Yeah, so let's give the basic gist here. But basically, this guy owns, I'm looking at Wikipedia here, owns a multi-billion-dollar computer enterprise and has invented this vast virtual reality world where he's recreated the 1930s.
Yeah, seemingly run by one dude played by Vincent D'Onofrio, basically one computer geek.
Right.
At the helm of this.
Which this movie has very like 60s sci-fi mass market paperback vibes. I was thinking I've been reading a lot of that crap lately. And this fits right. I could imagine reading this. But so basically he's got this 1930s holodeck Starship Enterprise simulation, and then there's a murder.
Yeah.
The guy gets
a
ganked.
murder in
Our
reality.
1999 reality.
Yes. The creator, the billionaire, is murdered.
So his sort of protege, his heir to the empire, is accused of the murder, and he's got to go into the simulation and see what the fuck happened here. And that's where this whole nesting doll happens. And then there's other maybe real people in the simulation. And then spoilers for the 13th Floor, a movie you have not heard of before.
Right. Yeah. No, and if you're interested in watching it, go watch it. Don't listen to what we're about to say.
Right. But basically we learn that the 1999 Los Angeles, where the film is set, is also a simulation for the year 2024. And it all sort of, there's a whole noir.
The distant future of 2024.
It's when
Brian,
they go to 2024.
Were they optimistic or what?
Jesus Christ. Do you
No, I couldn't tell. Was that like the global warming at the end? Like the seas had risen? Or was that just they were on the beach?
Yeah,
like
I don't know. A good
property?
question. A provoking
Either
question.
way, they look like they had their shit together way more than we do in 2026.
Right.
So.
Right. Fun fact, the end of the movie was supposed to be there was going to be more of a reveal that even that 2024 was a simulation.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah. That was in the original cut of the movie. Test audiences didn't really go for it, so the studio requested more of an upbeat ending. The movie ends with like a flicker of a TV screen, and that was sort of supposed to still imply that.
It's not, Nolan really nails that ending with Inception more.
I thought about Inception a lot too. I almost more than The Matrix, I thought about Inception.
I think it does have more in common once you get past the initial.
Right.
Which
I never even really put together how obviously The Matrix paid the way for something like Inception.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I've never really put those two together in my brain, even though I obviously
Inception is more close to The Matrix probably than most of the movies in this marathon, in that it's also an action movie, right?
Right.
It's also it's also about, if you know you're there, you can bend the rules a little bit and give you these amazing visual, exciting scenes.
Chris is on point there. Yes, so we'll get to. I wonder. I have not seen Inception since probably 2010. Like whenever it came out on DVD, I think I got the DVD, watched it. I've always liked it, but I haven't seen it since. I wonder how well that holds up.
I mean, it blew my mind in theaters. I saw it a couple times. Every time I've watched it since, works a little less for me, because with Inception, with like in The Matrix, we'll get into The Matrix probably next week. But there's like a tutorial section.
Did you have the same thought I had about doing The Matrix next week?
What's that?
Do we have to do Existence?
Oh,
also around the same time, a little.
Right, but I haven't seen Existence. Does that fit into this? See, that's the thing. I don't know.
It's compared to around the. I'll do some research during the break.
Yeah. Okay. But we should definitely end with The Matrix, because that was the end of this.
Correct. Period. Existence actually came out sort of first.
Yeah. The Matrix was like, guys, we got it.
Right.
We
shut it down. Shut it the fuck down. We did it.
But anyway, The Matrix has a little tutorial section of the movie that's like 10 minutes, 15 minutes long, and then it's excitement. And Inception, they're giving you the tutorial up in the climax, they're still talking about how things work.
It's yeah.
And that with repeat viewings, that wears on me a little bit.
It's Nolan has some weak spots in there, especially in his communication of information. And I think he would say that it doesn't matter. Then why are we spending so much time on it?
Yeah, I would say I would rather just give us the one time, and then for that climax, just cut out all the explanations.
Right.
And if you don't get it, you're gonna rewatch it and try to get it.
Right.
Like,
right. Though that did not work for me for Tenet.
No, Tenet. I guess that's a good counterpoint, because Tenet, I walked out of like, what the fuck was that? Although I got it after watching it another time, I got it. But
It's I'm due maybe to give that one another go. My thing with it, and this is entirely tangential, is like it's a lot of work for a James Bond movie,
right, yeah,
It's, it's just sort of a James Bond movie with like clever, huh? I guess.
Having said that, the Odyssey is
I can't wait.
the thing I'm looking forward to most in the world.
I can't wait. That's just movie, baby, movie.
Oh,
I
Give
didn't
it to
see
me.
Avatar in IMAX, so I didn't see the preview.
oh,
That was-
dude, I saw it, and it's like really good and everything you want it to be, and then something happens, and you're like, oh, like,
All right.
yeah,
And then
you're
you have
like,
to watch
"Oh, no."
Avatar.
Yeah, exactly. That hurt the experience for sure.
A movie I gotta say I liked more than you. But sure was 3-something hours, Jim.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll cover that when
We'll cover that
someday in 30 years.
So I was interested in the making of this movie. Yosef Rusnak is the director of this movie. He was it's produced by Roland Emmerich, and Rusnak,
I saw that.
Yeah,
I saw that name.
Yep. So Rusnak was second unit director on Godzilla. Emmerich was impressed enough with his work on Godzilla that, like, all right, let's give you the go. And so he was given this movie. This movie bombed so hard. Who put this out? Columbia, which I think is under Sony.
Sony, yeah. No, it's Sony.
Basically ended their deal with Roland Emmerich's company.
I mean, the budget couldn't have been that much.
It was 18 million, and it made like 11 million.
I was gonna say it does kind of feel like a TV movie a little bit.
I actually kind of, we've talked before about like movie quality inflation. I think a mid 1999 movie is a lot better than what we get now. I know Old Man Yells at Cloud, but like, I don't know, it was kind of that gritty kind of 1999 look. Maybe I was just sort of like, oh yeah, we used to shoot movies for real. That's fun on real locations.
The stuff in the 30s, they're using that filter, and that was a little too much for me. The filter.
Yeah, it's a good point. It's a fair point.
But no, I had fun with it too, man. I don't. There's once you get that reveal, though, there's not much going on.
No, there is then an added layer of like a personal drama of this married couple,
right,
in 2024, who are basically settling their shit among the bodies of the simulated versions of themselves. And thinking about it, like, there's the fucking movie actually. Like,
I mean, that's what the movie becomes, but you don't spend time in that conflict until the last 30 minutes or 20 minutes or whatever.
Right.
And it's just sort of like, she's like, yeah, that's my husband who's been doing all that shit.
Right.
and then he shows up at the end.
Which, I mean, to that point, to like the last 30 minutes kind of being all about this does have Twilight Zone syndrome of like, you probably could have done this in 22, you know? Like,
Right.
there's
Was this the what was it the intention of the wife, the Gretchen Mol character, to kill this guy and have the version she loved come through? Like, did she know that was going to happen?
I don't know. That's a good question. She doesn't seem shocked or need much of an explanation.
No, and you'd think if they have thousands of these simulations, someone died at some point and they figured out that happens.
Right.
Right?
Right. That's a good point. Right. A good point. Are you familiar with simulation theory much?
I mean, just in the broad strokes that we're living in the Matrix, basically.
Yeah, it's I only have like a long time ago podcast's worth of research on it. Which basically is nothing more than scrolling through a couple Wikipedia and a couple of like bogus science articles.
Right.
But it is kind of funny. You can see like Neil deGrasse Tyson talking on things of like, if the spooky thing about it, not that there's anything we could do about it or that it would change anything, because I still have bills, it turns out, even if we're in the fucking Matrix. We're living in the Matrix, and this is my fucking life. That sucks.
Yeah, let me fly.
Yeah,
let me
right.
fly.
But basically, what stumbles people up of basically, if it's possible that we're to create a simulation like the one we would theoretically be living in, the odds that we're not are impossible.
Oh, interesting.
You know, like, okay, the way I've heard it described is, so imagine this super race of aliens create a simulation, then go down the path, and in that simulation they create more simulations, and there's just hundreds of dozens of millions of simulations. Throw a dart, which one are you living in?
Ooh.
So
my problem with that explanation for reality, which is my same problem with literally any explanation for reality, which is why I'm agnostic, is that it doesn't really answer any fucking question.
No, it answers nothing and it does nothing. And if you think about it, even if reality is reality, we're masses of goo living in a skull in a meat suit, just taking in stimuli and translating it. So like we are technically
right. But then it doesn't answer a question, because it just begs the question, well, who created the simulation, right? It just begs the question, who created them?
That's the thing.
And who, where do we go?
Fully, if we were able to find out definitively, like, you were living in a simulation, it wouldn't be an existential crisis. It would be a full they live, like, figures or something. Yeah, that figures.
Yeah. But I mean, that is the whole point of the Descartes quote that opens the movie, right? I think, therefore, I
remind
am.
me.
Meaning, the quote is, "I think, therefore, I am," which is basically. I don't think he ever actually said that, but it's the quote. It's the summary of his theory on existence, which is he tried to he's the one who was like, can I prove that reality exists, that I exist? And what he eventually ended on was, even if I am a dream in someone's mind, the fact that I'm thinking means that I exist on some level, even if I just exist as a dream.
Yeah.
So I do exist somewhere, and that's, I think, therefore I am. That's what that is.
Honestly, that's kind of nice, you know?
Yeah, we exist. It might just be in the Matrix, but we exist.
And honestly, wouldn't that be easier?
What a cock tease if we exist in the Matrix and they make the Matrix movie for us to watch, where it's so much more fun.
Come on.
Than what we get. That's fucked up.
Come on.
That's irresponsible.
I remember around that fourth Matrix that they made, that was nothing ultimately, right? I kind of dug it. I kind of dug it, but it was just, we're going to do it. Do you want to do it? I guess.
I need to rewatch it, because I remember thinking that the concept was cool and the writing was good, but the action was garbage.
Yes.
Which is a problem for me if you have like 50% of your movie is action sequences.
It's the Matrix 4. It's the Matrix 4. It's It's the same quality drop from like Underworld to Underworld 4, just on a higher like level, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
We started
the
off at a
ratio's
much
the same.
higher place. Yeah.
Yes. It turns out we came up in an era where sequels are taken more seriously than they ever were before. And
Yeah.
now I feel like it's coming back around to stop. These aren't actually good.
I think we grew up as it was becoming more respected because yeah, I don't like I remember X2 when X2 came out and was like good and reviewed better than the original.
Yeah.
There was a lot of, is this one of the best sequels ever made? This is one of the
Yeah.
few good sequels. And now no one ever mentions it as one of the great sequels of all time because
Yeah.
there's a lot of sequels that are as good as or a little bit better than the original now because there's so many more sequels. But
Spider-Man 2.
The Dark Knight, Spider-Man 2.
That was a bit, I think it was the rise of the superhero franchise, right?
Yeah.
That then kind of like it took the stuff that worked and expanded on it in a bigger way. And all those threes are sharp drops, as much as I love the Dark Knight Rises.
I'll fight you on the Dark Knight Rises as far as sharp drop. I don't think it's as good as the Dark Knight.
I'm thinking more Spider-Man 3 and X3 and
oh yeah, most threes. Yeah, most
Right.
threes is.
But man, we really came up in an era where this idea of a huge spanning franchise epic got really exciting.
Right.
Did anyone like fulfill that though? Has that actually happened?
What do you mean has it happened? Because like the thing is they were setting it up for this big ongoing thing.
Right.
And then they always got to 3 and were like, let's wrap it up.
Right. Everyone's
Let's
old
wrap
and
it up.
tired and doesn't want to do this anymore.
And that's why the 3s almost never work because endings are fucking hard to do.
Right.
Whereas if you just do Lethal Weapon or something where it's like, this is just a new adventure with the same people each time.
Right.
Like if the Dark Knight Rises was just more the Dark Knight and just like an ongoing, and we got 3 more Nolan movies, that would have been fucking dope.
Yes. Yeah, right. It's, you know what that third movie problem is? It has to effectively restate the thesis of the first movie.
Yeah.
Of like,
yeah, because the second one is always like, no.
Right. So it has to effectively like, okay, we've done 3 of these and we're trying to put a bow on it. What are we doing here? The same thing from the first one, I guess. Like,
right. Yeah.
Which it turns out isn't that satisfying ultimately. I asked if anyone had done it successfully, and I guess, I mean, you can't argue with like
the Avengers,
everyone who put what's that?
The Marvel, the MCU.
Anyone who put money into Marvel is very excited about how Marvel went from Iron Man to Endgame, right? Like,
yeah, I think that's the most successful in terms of creating a world.
Yeah.
A franchise world that's just ongoing, certainly.
And the Snyderverse. Oh. And the Snyderverse.
Dude, he's still posting shit about it. We can't. Sorry, we can't go off rails.
I don't have that much more to say. 13th floor.
Okay, go ahead, Brian. Let's go.
I don't have it. No, I don't. It's just let it go, man. Let it go. No one. I do want to have a conversation with someone who's like, they are good. They are good movies.
I do think it would be fun to have someone like that on our show, but I don't want it to turn into us bullying this person.
I don't know how it wouldn't is the thing. I don't know how it wouldn't. And I'm not talking about someone who was like, the extended Justice League was fun. It was the fucking pandemic. We didn't have a lot of new stuff. You watched it on your couch. If you had to watch that in a theater, you would have fucking rioted.
If anyone wants to hear, not even like loathing the movie as self-loathing, like listen to our
Chris. No.
I mean, listen to. We already covered the the Snyderverse.
They're
for the
all
most
on the
part,
Talon mix, and
on the Talon mix feed, and it's just like, what are we doing with our lives? We just the bleakest.
I can't do them again.
Oh no, I'm not
can't do
watching
'em
those
again.
movies ever again. I've
No.
done my time. I've seen them multiple times. If you enjoy those movies, God bless you. Good.
God bless
glad you
you.
have them. I'm glad you enjoy them. I will not be watching them again.
Okay, what else we got? What'd you think of Craig Bierko, the lead actor here?
I liked him in. Did you see Cinderella Man?
When it came out.
He's
Not since.
the guy in Cinderella Man who Russell Crowe fights at the end. I'm pretty sure that's him. And
Got it.
I liked him in that. He's not like he just, I don't know if he has main character
Yeah,
energy here.
I have bad taste with actors, and I kind of was digging them. But I think I'm wrong there.
No.
It's critics thrashed it to pieces, basically, with like, he was a theater guy. This was I think an early like major role for him in film, and it's like basically just the critical, because he ain't got it, like on this scale.
It's tough. It is tough when Vincent D'Onofrio is like sharing all your scenes with you, and you're like, and then Vincent D'Onofrio is not like Daniel Day-Lewis or anything, but he's got a presence.
I mean, he's got it, right? As far as character actors go, he's fucking got it.
Yeah.
That's the it's a D'Onofrio's great at what he does, you know?
Yeah.
What I thought was kind of amazing was I didn't recognize him as the tech guy and it took me a second.
Really?
Like, oh, that's D'Onofrio. Got it. I am an idiot. But I was impressed with I think the man's a fucking chameleon.
Yeah, he's fun. He's always worth watching. Brian, I just thought of a question for you, and
hit me.
Can you make it so MovieBot can't hear what I'm about to say?
No, I cannot. Was that good?
Okay.
Was that good improvisation? Just can you do?
I'm not talking about MovieBot. Remember that other robot you created?
The other robot.
TV bot.
TV bot. Very
bot.
similar. He's gone. It's okay.
Does TV bot know that TV bot is a robot? Does TV bot know that they are not a human living in our reality? Does TV bot know that? Does TV bot know that movies or TV is fiction?
I don't know if this is the place to have that conversation with, because if I need to do some updates, I need to plug in some.
I'm suddenly, after seeing these movies about reality, I'm having some ethical concerns.
What if we're fake and MovieBot's real?
TV bot.
The other robot. The other robot is real, and we are all my pal MovieBot, who believes he is a man. And is a man. Is a real strong, a strong boy.
Yeah,
a strong boy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to show him right now. He's naked. Strong naked boy.
Okay, well, you're gonna get us flagged on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, we're well past that, buddy. we ever conglomerate into some sort of LLC, I'm going to insist it's called Strong Naked Boy.
Strong Naked Boy. I mean, better than Weak Naked Boy. We don't want that.
Right? Come on. God, I think I want to pick up the novel. I'm looking at the cover and it looks sick.
What's the cover look like?
I'm just gonna let me screen share here. It's not at all going to be worth the time it takes to do that, but I goddamn love mass market paperbacks. It's
Oh yeah. You sent me a cover of a Dungeons and Dragons, but oh, look at that.
yeah,
Baby.
Yeah. I'm picking that up at the grocery store or the CVS.
You sent me a picture of Dungeons and Dragons, cover of a Dungeons and Dragons book you were reading, and then sent me a picture of the new cover for the same book. We're not doing them like we used to, man.
No, man. All right, so I'm reading the Legend of Drizzt novels. Dungeons
Is that
and Dragons.
John Updike?
What's that?
wrote that, or was that Ernest Hemingway?
Yeah. Real classy literature.
Oprah was talking about it.
Yep. But yeah, the original like 80s cover of the second book, Streams of Silver, has this God, what is the name of the fucking artist? I am being a bad Dungeons and Dragons geek right now. But it's, you know, a painted picture of a dwarf in the snow with like and it's so sick and it's so rad and it's pure stoner fantasy shit. And the new one is a digital painting, you know, and it looks all cool and badass. And bring fantasy back for the fucking stoner dweebs, all right? I don't want this like
I want the paintings.
Bring back the paintings.
Then you and I went off on a like rabbit hole of looking at awful Blu-ray covers and then compared them to like amazing movies with amazing posters.
Have this Star Wars, all three of the Star Wars novelizations here. Like, look at that! Look at that!
Right, and then the cover is like just some Photoshop job.
Just Mark Hamill splattered over Hoth, and it's like, that's the movie.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing? Chris agrees on stoner fantasy. We're starting a movement. Give fantasy back to the stoners. Someone else has had it for too long.
It's up to 3 and movie up to 4. 4 humans.
Yes. All right.
4 humans are all on board. I wonder if we could get our other listener, Steven, possibly Seagal, interested in
I think so.
joining
I think
us.
we can get everybody. Like, give fantasy should not be cool guys. It should be lame, weird little guys trudging through the wilderness. Give it back. Give it back.
Take it back from the mainstream.
Yes. Though I don't think the mainstream has it anymore either. Like Lord of the Rings was like the one, and Harry Potter, I guess, the one successful.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones is the fucking problem. That's the fucking problem. I knew it.
It's too adult and too much sex and language.
No, I don't like that sex and language. I remember when House of the Dragon came out, and I enjoyed the first season, didn't really care for the second one that much. But the creators were talking about, we really want to like tone down the sex and the violence and what do you think this is? Like, this is that was the thing of Game of Thrones got elevated to this like classy fantasy stuff because it was so popular. Like, no, it's a blood and boobs book, guys.
It's very good. It's very good.
You ain't hearing a complaint from me.
Yeah.
No, you should in fact lean into the blood and the boobs and the stuff.
Blood and boobs. That's another good name for our LLC.
Blood and boobs.
That sounds like a coming of age.
Yeah. My wife and I have been humoring a novel, and actually that's not a bad title. I'm scrolling through the Wikipedia looking for it. I don't have that much to say about it. I thought this movie was pretty good.
What does it say when it was released?
It was released in Denmark first. May 28th, 1999.
Guys, that's 2 weeks after the Phantom Menace, which they knew was gonna be a gigantic This movie should have come out in February.
Right.
Or
It's forget
August.
about the Matrix. No one thought the Matrix was going to be a huge fucking hit.
No, but this is the kind of movie they typically in the past would have released in like August or September,
Right.
or January, February. That's where this movie belongs, and it might have scrapped up more than $11 million because people are seeing Star Wars again.
Right.
Well, people forget the critical reception on Phantom Menace was lukewarm, but the audience reception was quite strong.
Right. It took a while to come around to. I don't think that was
people
very good.
People saw it many times. I saw it an ungodly amount of times in theaters.
I only saw it the one time.
Ooh, I'm higher on Phantom Menace than you are. We got to do some kind of marathon where Phantom Menace is involved.
We do. I would. We've never like watched it and gotten into it.
No, it could be fun.
That could be fun, or it results in one of us hanging up the. URA. That is a 4-star movie.
I love it, and I will freely.
I'll give it 2 with a heart.
I will freely admit that a lot of that is just when I watch it, I'm right back where I was.
Sure. Oh man, and I would never want to take that away from you.
The short version of why I think it actually has merit even today is, I think the 2 big set pieces are extraordinary and better than set pieces in maybe any other Star Wars movie.
Yeah. I'll give you that.
I think people are mixed on the pod race. I think the pod race is amazing.
No,
especially in the theater. And
yeah.
You've never seen anything like it.
I was a little boy at that time. I remember it.
Yeah.
I do distinctly remember sitting in the theater for that movie, leaning over to my dad. I knew Ewan McGregor was Obi-Wan Kenobi, but I didn't know who Liam Neeson was. And I lean over and I'm like, who's that? And the answer was, I don't know,
some guy.
But my dad just goes, Yoda?
And the geek next to him like had an aneurysm.
Yeah. To be clear, my father walked out of my father learned weeks later that young Anakin Skywalker was not Luke Skywalker. Was like, oh, that's Darth Vader? Oh, I was confused why they were calling him that the whole time.
I do think Phantom Menace for me has the benefit of Attack of the Clones hasn't happened yet. So there's still a chance. We haven't totally gone off the rails, and like this still could add up to more than it does in a Phantom Menace, right?
Right.
It's all we're setting up the pieces here in Phantom Menace.
It's I also remember when Revenge of the Sith came out. Big day for virgins. And
I love that. It's a huge movie for me too. Yeah.
I'm not quite sure how the timelines worked out, but I distinctly remember being mad I had to go to my girlfriend's prom instead of Revenge of the Sith. Zaka was furious.
Brian, I'm with you. I would have been too. I was waiting so long for that movie. Okay,
but
this is turning.
Sorry, real fast. I remember Revenge of the Sith and the internet response being like, "Guys, it was all worth it. Guys, it all came to this. It was all."
All 3 of those movies were well received, at least by the public, upon release, and then subsequently they're like, I don't know.
We're all so excited. Everyone was so excited.
But I think that does also kind of show that they are not without merit, because there's some fun shit in those movies.
We are We are going to eventually have to do like every Star Wars.
The
We've
biggest,
never
the
done
most,
every Star Wars.
the most baffling thing about Phantom Menace to me, and we'll have to get into this, is why is Qui-Gon the main character and not Obi-Wan?
Truly.
In his original draft, there was no Qui-Gon, and Obi-Wan did all the Qui-Gon shit, which makes more sense.
There's no reason. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what Obi-Wan said happened in the originals. He, chose Anakin. It makes their bond more of a thing. It gives him some agency and something to do. Qui-Gon doesn't have anything in the rest of the trilogy.
Truly. It's nonsense. It's
a baffling decision. As much as I like Liam Neeson, it's just like
right. Yeah, the no, I swear to God they changed that. Second time I saw Revenge of the Sith, it was different. They did.
It originally he was up like this with his hands up, and I guess they made it so his hands were down. God. I don't know why.
Oh, well, fixed it.
But they changed it. Yeah. I love the things that Lucas was going back and fixing, and the things he was choosing to leave be.
Right.
Wild.
Like Liam Neeson in that movie, just existing in that movie. The thing that I remember is in Attack of the Clones, just because Anakin and Obi-Wan are supposed to be like these good buddies, man. And they're in the elevator, and there's a dialogue scene about like this adventure they had. And like, that sounds fun.
Yeah. Can we see some of those?
Yes.
Oh, it's called Attack of the Clones. We're going to get to see some fun war adventures. What? No. Oh, we have to watch a TV show in between the movies. That'll be all the Clone Wars.
All right. Okay. Neat. Chris, I also remember McClunky, the Lucas's.
That's the
final stamp.
Fuck you. That was his. No, look, I will go to bat for McClunky because I think that was a troll on his part.
I agree. I fully agree.
It's fucking hilarious. If like the last thing he did before giving the movies to Disney was to say, "I'm gonna change this scene one more fucking time." How do you like that? You fucking whiners. You fucking babies. After all I've done for you, I love it.
I have not watched. When we do, we've talked about it as a marathon. We've wanted to avoid doing we don't want to do Star Wars. Like
no, we don't want to do
1 through
franchise
9. Like that's not quite. Well, we've talked about doing Star Wars runoff, like all of the knockoffs and the ripoffs.
Yeah.
Phantom Menace could fit in interesting in that conversation. Obviously not a knockoff, it's just part of it, but it could
also you could do a Phantom Menace could be in prequel.
Prequel
marathon. It could also be in a sci-fi racing.
Absolutely.
Like we talked about fake sports as a fun marathon.
That's great.
Is a fake sport.
We got plenty of places to put Phantom Menace. We'll definitely get to
Phantom
it at some
Menace
point.
in there at some point. Yeah.
And never Rogue One. We will have to do Rogue One at some point. I want to get officially on the record.
Yeah, marathon will be movies Brian and Zach think are overrated, and then we'll have to have.
You think it's overrated? I hate it.
But we'll have to have people who love it on.
Yeah, we really do. They can't. Here's the thing, though. I talk to people who love it. They fold. They fold probably because I'm drunk and intense. I take it as a victory when in reality it's like, Jesus Christ, I don't know. I saw I paid my $11 and I liked it. Jesus. I'm just spitting beer everywhere.
Maybe we do a seeing double feature with Solo and Rogue One, the two Star Wars story movies. And then we have that debate because you and I are much hotter on Solo than anyone else and much colder on Rogue One than anybody else. So
it's better than Rogue One by a long shot. By a long shot.
It's not even close. Should we take a break and then
let's take a break?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, we will be back in 5. Look at us. Look at us.
Our
Movies.
the 13th floor, was that the one we're covering this week?
What's a movie?
All right, should we play a game, Brian?
Sometimes you know exactly what we think about it. If I hate a movie, we're going to talk about it for a while. If I love a movie, we're going to talk about it for a while. And then sometimes you're in the 13th floor where we talk about Star Wars.
Yeah.
And Dungeons and Dragons covers. Let's play a game.
It all ties in. Okay, what game do we okay, so let's explain to the audience. It's been a while. This is the point in the show where we put a bunch of possible games into a jar and I draw
Good
it out.
stuff.
Because
Because we're in a simulation.
Degrees of Kevin Bacon is one of them.
So fun. D'Onofrio, that should be a easy.
Sweaty Cinematic Universe.
Love
good
it.
one.
Oh, this
Never
could fit
played
into
that
a
one.
lot. Yeah, multiple realities.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Oh, we played this one once. This was fun. Which real life serial killer would have most enjoyed this movie?
I got one.
And then
for
of
it, but I'll
course,
save it.
I don't even want to talk about that one. Okay. So I'll just draw it in. If we draw Malton again, does that make it mean we're in a simulation? Or
Honestly,
this
I
point,
feel like a
the odds-
simulation. I feel like a simulation would like randomize it better. This
Right,
might
yeah,
be evidence
this-
that we are human and we are people
Yeah.
and we are real.
Okay, so maybe I'm hoping for Malton. Yeah. What did
This movie rule or stink? What did Leonard Maltin think?
It's almost like a bit. The amount that we just draw Leonard Malton every
Like
week. It's
some weird joke that
yeah.
only we think is funny.
Yeah. Well, only
Oh,
that's what matters.
yeah.
Okay, Brian. Let me explain the game. Leonard Malton. When we were growing up, we didn't have Rotten Tomatoes, and if you didn't see a movie review when the movie first came out, you didn't have access to movie reviews unless you had Leonard Malton's movie guide, which contained reviews for literally every movie ever made up until
I
that
do
point.
want to get a copy, but I recognize I wouldn't be able to read it.
Yeah, no. We'll get one of the rivals. Get the Video Hound.
Yeah.
Okay. Brian, this is a game where Brian tries to guess what Leonard Maltin thought of the movie, what rating he gave it, and what he says in his little review snippet. He grades on a scale of bomb to 4 stars. Brian, what do you think?
I'm of two minds here. I could see Leonard as a lone voice here of like a kind of slow, not that interesting little noir thriller. He could be like, this is the good shit. I see it as a possibility, but also like the critical consensus here was pretty negative on the 13th floor. So I don't feel super confident on this one. I'm going to play the odds though and assume that he was with the majority. I think performances were criticized aside from D'Onofrio. I think that might hit in there. I think that I'm going to guess there is just a line in there about like release close to the Matrix and was forgotten about or overshadowed. Oh man, that's all I got.
How many stars? What's the
Yeah.
star rating?
2 stars.
Okay. Brian,
I don't feel confident about this one at all.
why do you think 13th floor was added late as the title? Like, because it doesn't have anything.
Yeah, it's not. I was thinking about that too. It's not a great title.
Well, it's a great title for a movie
Sure, right.
because the 13th floor is like a famously bad luck floor, and that could be. It sounds like a horror movie. It's something intriguing, but then the movie is literally nothing to do with it. It just happened. They're like, "Hey, can you call it the 13th floor and make sure it takes place on the 13th floor of a building?" And they're like, "Yeah,
Right,
sure,
right.
okay."
It's I understand the book is called Simulacrum 3.
Right,
and,
that's not a
like,
good title
this-
either. No, yeah,
Right.
No one's gonna see that.
But man, you could have come up. Dark City is pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. The 13th floor. 1999, 100 Minutes, directed by Joseph Rusnak, starring Craig Bierko, Armin Mueller-Stahl, Gretchen Mol, Vincent D'Onofrio, Dennis Haysbert, and Stephen Shub. Shub? Scientists, it's just one scientist. Scientists create a virtual reality 1937 LA so realistic that even the inhabitants have their own minds and don't realize they and everything around them exists only in a computer. Then murder links the worlds of the created and the creators. Well-produced sci-fi film in noir style is interesting throughout, but too talky. And the basic idea is familiar.
I don't get a
Based
point
on-
for it, but that's what he meant.
Based on the novel Simulacron 3 by Daniel F. Galloy, previously filmed by Rainier Werner Fassbender for German TV as World on
that's
a
right.
Wire.
I
Oh, that
missed that.
sounds interesting. Yeah. 2.5 stars.
Oh, close.
Yeah, he liked it a full star more than he liked The Thing. John Carpenter's The
That's
Thing.
fucking nuts. I will say, I interesting throughout, too talky.
Yeah.
That's about right. I agree.
Mhm. I think on the Malton scale, 2.5 is right. I think for a 5-star scale, we'll talk. But
Yeah. Which, speaking of, I guess it's time to enter the 13th floor into the big movie canon.
yeah,
Here's where we
loading
talk
it
about
in the
movie.
cannon. We're loading it in the cannon.
How do I share my screen? I do this every fucking week.
Brian, while you're doing that, let's talk about Existence.
Yeah.
I am more than down to watch it, but there's a case to be made both ways.
Mm.
My question about Existence is it about someone discovering that their reality is a lie? I know it has to do with it has those questions in it at some point, and it's about a video game, right? So he has
Yeah.
to go into a video game. So
Yeah, my gut.
It could slot well into a video game marathon of
Right.
some sort.
Um,
Not based on video games, but movies about sci-fi video game, like Tron, or whatever.
Right. Film follows Allegra Geller, Jennifer Jason Leigh, a game designer who becomes the target of assassins while playing a virtual reality game of her own creation. That does not sound like it fits in this marathon.
Yes, but I wonder if they're keeping twists from us because it does get mentioned a lot with these movies.
Yeah.
But is that because it's a virtual reality, like the Matrix and the 13th floor?
I'm doing a quick scan here of the plot because I don't care about spoilers.
Okay, don't tell me.
I will not tell you.
Don't do it.
I am not maybe from this brief skim, it's a maybe.
Okay.
Maybe we can do this as its own thing. I think if we would do it as a side thing of like, is this was around that time?
Right. Why don't we hold off and then do it as part of a video game?
Yeah.
When we do Gamer or whatever the fuck.
Right.
Isn't there a movie that came out just a few years ago that's kind of similar to these movies that's about video games? The Matthew McConaughey Serenity?
I heard that was nuts. I don't actually know anything about it.
I haven't seen it. I heard it was nuts too. Okay, maybe this is another marathon we do.
Yeah. Video game movies not based on video games is certainly a list. Okay. Let's see here. First, we got a log. That's what we do first. Should be a pretty breezy one. Any additional thoughts?
No, that's great.
Great.
What star rating?
Let's see. I could make an argument. I think this is a down the middle 3. If you wanted to go 2.5 or 2, I'm not mad at that. No heart.
I'm at a 2.5 personally, but I'm fine with the 3 also. 3 is fine with me. Do you think it's better or worse than Dark City? Because Dark City, I think we have as a 3.
I personally would rather watch this again over Dark City.
Wow.
Not a strong.
No, but for
all.
me, Dark City has the visual aspect of it and the
That
mood.
is the one thing that is giving that an edge. I'll say Dark City. I pulled my phone out in the middle. I didn't hear. Aside from
This
talking
has
to you.
more twists than Dark City.
I think it's
Dark
got
City-
more narrative momentum than Dark City does.
That's
in the center.
true. Well, Dark City has the one twist, and they tell you it up front, which is a weird twist. I don't know where we're gonna rank it in terms of the Dark City argument just yet, but then let's give it 3 stars because that would make it in the same.
I think it's in the same division.
Yeah.
As okay, great. No heart. Don't be ridiculous.
Yeah.
All right, now we're going to our list. We are going to our list. Gonna put this movie on a whole bunch of lists, and it's gonna take an hour. All right, looking at our big list of lists here. The list of lists.
The moon doesn't show up in a serious way, does it? I don't think so.
No, I do not remember the moon.
No Ed Harris, no Paul Giamatti, no reuse scores, no Jim Carrey, no character name and title.
You know, the 13th floor of the building is sort of like a character in the film.
Oh my gosh. My least favorite thing people say. The setting is a character.
And the thing is, sometimes it is true, but shut up.
Reality TV, political commentary, no.
Yeah, they really no. This is probably one of the first one in this marathon that I actually like don't see much like.
No. Brian, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
The billionaire guy was in the virtual reality and they kept saying sleeping with young girls.
I kept hearing that too, and I think
did they just meant like 19-year-olds or did they mean
they meant young women.
Yeah, I think so too.
Younger than him.
Because me and my girlfriend were trying to figure out, like, is that?
I was also like, hang on, what is happening here exactly? There are 2 potential different things happening.
Yeah,
I think they used a problematic phrase for younger than him.
Because they don't reckon with that at all. So.
No, based on the fact that they never touch on it at all. And they also mentioned like perfume and like there's perfume on him. So I don't, you know, which is a more adult thing.
Yeah.
And if it was something else, they never reckon with.
I think they meant young for him.
Right.
The guy in his 60s or whatever.
Can't wait for Moonfall to be the #1 slot in Moon movies. And Chris, to your point, it's a hell of a Moon movie. You want a movie about the moon.
There's other Moon movies though, man. There's other Moon movies.
I mean, every werewolf movie's got to go on there, right?
Well, there's movies that take place on the moon. I don't know if Moonfall does. The moon's falling.
Bitch, Moonfall, they go in the moon.
Oh, I am a bitch. Okay. Does this movie have titles? It does, but I cannot recall them.
I cannot. It does.
No,
it does, but it's pretty. It's streets. It's outdoor sets. Cars driving.
So we do need to rank that. We do need to rank that.
Yes.
But it's going to be low.
Yes.
Where are we at on this?
Okay. Adding to the list. we're about right. I don't know if it's necessarily. I don't have strong opinions here. You know, under Meatballs.
Yeah.
Meatballs has
Let's
got
go.
the song.
Let's go. What is Texas Chainsaw 2? I can't even fucking
I don't even
remember.
fucking remember. Which I'm not. Give me 3 weeks. I'm not going to remember the titles in these either. You know.
Yeah.
Texas Chainsaw had like the radio station. You know.
It did have the scroll at the beginning, which I
Hmm.
liked. Right.
Yeah.
Let's
But dead serious. Give me next week. I'm going to be like, what the fuck were the titles in this?
let's put it above Under Siege because I'm sure it's better than that.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
happy with
that's
that.
fine. That's good. Yeah.
Conspiracy?
Yeah.
Conspiracy implies more. This is like science gone too far.
Yeah, I don't
right?
think there's a conspiracy because
No.
I mean, I guess if the conspiracy would be the people in who created this simulation.
It doesn't
think
ring.
it
It
is.
doesn't quite
No,
ring.
no.
Not in the way like They Live does, you know, or
No,
even
yeah,
the
I
Truman
agree.
Show.
I agree. I don't think it's a conspiracy. Villains, Greg Bierko,
Yeah,
pretty low.
pretty low. Pretty low. I don't even know if I want to go
No,
higher
I
than
think that's
Exorcist.
it. I think that's it. Unless you think Vincent D'Onofrio is a villain.
Kind of, but like not notably enough, which is not necessarily a low ranking is not necessarily a stab against the movie.
No. Sci-fi movies, definitely.
Definitely. All right, so here's
above
what we have
Street
to.
Fighter. It's above.
Oh,
Street
Dark City
Fighter.
got 3.5.
Oh shit.
I
mean, we can talk about it when we do the audit, but interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
It's so funny. We did it a couple weeks ago, and we're like, who did that?
Yeah, it's the audit show. Really, is going to be. You ever work retail? There always is the audit of like the inventory day, and it's always, and that's just going to be like that's going to be a case of beer like kind of show. And we're just gonna get through it.
Oh my gosh. This movie is. I think this movie is below both Running Men. No.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just not compelling enough in any capacity.
No, it's perfectly watchable. It's perfectly watchable.
And to your point, like, yeah, that's Dark City, given the sets, given the ideas, is a lot more compelling than the 13th.
Yeah, the music is noteworthy. Like, it's
yeah, I agree. Okay. Notable scores?
No, not for me.
No. Cool fictional
Actually,
movies?
it was quite. We noticed that it was overdone in some parts. The score.
Yeah, interesting. Is that enough to note it?
No.
Okay.
Cool fictional movie cities.
It's just Los Angeles, right? In different time periods. So there's some interpretation there.
But it's not fictional.
No.
That's not. This is like made up city.
Right.
Boats.
No boats.
No, I don't think so. What
I need
Ebert
to look up
think?
Roger Ebert.
I think it was a 2 stars or something like that.
I don't. Google is not bringing up an Ebert review.
Oh, he reviewed it all right.
He reviewed it, but it wasn't even worth it.
Ebert.
Dubbed music vocal. There is a lady in a club singing, but I don't know if that was a weird dubbed music vocal song time. And I don't know how to find out. It has to be obvious.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
It's got to be obvious. It's obvious dubbed musical vocal song times. No William Hurt, no Jennifer Connelly, Earth's finest babe. To the detriment of this film. No, Kiefer
To the
Sutherland.
detriment of every film ever
To
made.
the detriment, truly, of my life.
I think it's CGI we're dealing with in this one.
I think you're
there's a
right.
lot of
I think you're
models.
right.
Yeah.
No notable pool scene. This goes here. Did you ever see?
Yeah, because the answer is no.
Yeah. I like it better than Texas. I like it better than Freddy.
Yeah. Yep.
Right there.
Honestly, I think I like Freddy's better, but we're gonna do that. I think. That's
Yeah,
my
no, I'm going to
personal-
insist on that one.
Yeah.
I probably like Freddy more too, but I think ultimately, end of the day.
Yeah, it's. Did you ever see gore effects? No. Nudity? No.
Not that I
Notable
remember.
Model work?
No.
Alien mullets?
No mullets, no
One-liners?
one-liners.
Not really. Carpenter score? Unfortunately, no. Sunglasses? I don't think so.
Not that I remember.
Another huge mistake that the Matrix
Truly.
fixed.
No wrestlers, not a goddamn helicopter in this. This movie couldn't afford a helicopter. This movie ain't got
No.
helicopter money.
Action,
no
not
action.
really. The future didn't look dystopian though, did it?
No, it actually looked kind of
like
sick. Crime
Yeah.
all-time low in the newspaper.
Yeah.
No notable falls. No William H. Macy. A readaptation.
Oh, it is. Yeah, good
It
call.
was a German TV show.
Yep, good call. That counts.
And I think it's going to go right there.
Yeah. It is not a remake, though. I
No.
wouldn't call it that. Could he use the knife fight? Oh, wait, was there a knife fight?
I don't remember a knife fight.
There was Vincent D'Onofrio fighting him.
I just remember guns. Which,
Yeah.
if I don't remember it, is it a notable knife fight?
No. Yeah. Secret Badass, no. Die Hard Runoff, no. Military, no. I'm with Busey, unfortunately not.
If only.
Tommy
No
Lee
military, really.
Jones,
Yeah.
Yikes.
I mean, it would depend on the answer to that other question, but it's not definitive enough. I'm taking the more generous interpretation on that.
Yeah, I think so. I think so too. Yeah.
No chainsaws.
Cannibals.
No cannibals.
I like how we have separate cannibal and cannibal movies as two separate ones. Yeah. Over 50 leads now, horror movies, horror sequels, slashers, nightmare, Google or devil possession. No. Mall movies, kids movies, based on a commercial. It looks like a commercial. Video game movies. Now, this is the question. It's not a video game, though.
It's not. This is specifically.
Video
I think
game
this
adaptation.
list, the intention of this list is video game adaptations.
Yes, I agree. Let's change the name of that one. Now,
there may be another list.
I think a virtual reality list.
VR movies, absolutely.
VR movies.
Do you remember VR Troopers?
What's that?
It's Power Rangers runoff.
Oh, good. Love it.
And they would do, using the power of virtual reality, they would become their Power Ranger knockoffs. And the theme song was something like, we are VR. And just even as a kid, you know, it was a little like whatever was on, it was just sort of like, this sucks.
Okay, what about a category called D'Onofrio?
Yes. God damn it. Yes.
It's D. No, it's O and capital O. No.
D. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Great. Okay, what else we got? I don't think we need a Craig Bierko one.
No.
What about something with the 1930s setting?
I like that. I like that.
Noir.
I like noir.
Not. Yeah, I guess it is noir. It's got a little noir aspect to it.
This
So
has
does Dark
definitely got a
City.
noir element to it.
So does Dark City.
Yes. I'm just calling this noir elements to it.
Yeah, so it's not full on noir, but it's like we're doing a little bit.
You
of
know,
that
we're
thing.
we're doing it a little bit here.
Or what about sci-fi noir?
I like that. I like that. That's a little, yeah.
Yeah. And then Dark City's higher.
Yeah.
Another good name for it would have been No Aren't.
Oh, that's good.
What else do we get for this one? Allstate insurance movies.
Yeah.
Domestic.
The guy from 24 and any guy who's in 24.
So Keeper's in it. That's Dark City.
Yep. I'm sorry, this list is official. I'm putting in the notes
shit.
here. Any
Wait,
guy
wait.
from 24.
Oh, you know what else?
What?
Texas Chainsaw 2, because Dennis fucking Hopper is in 24, isn't he?
You're right. This is a list we're gonna hate someday.
Yeah, I already hate it. What about a list? Something like domestic
Oh shit.
dispute.
Sorry, real fast. Under Siege. Do you remember 24? There was like the nice Secret Service agent.
Yeah.
He's in Under Siege.
Oh fuck. This sucks. There's too many people in 24. Okay, we need like marital thriller,
I like that.
domestic dispute. Is that the
I'm just putting the whole thing. Marital thriller, domestic dispute. I mean, Amityville 2 is a domestic dispute. God damn it, ain't it?
Oh shit, that is. See, that's the thing. I think
So
that's
just anything
different.
involving a conflict with a family.
Let's do both. Let's do marital thriller and
Sure.
then let's do domestic dispute as the separate category. This is the canon. This is the official canon of movies.
This is. I want a movie with a domestic dispute. We're taking up Leonard's fucking torch here, and we are going to be for the future, the official
Yes.
log
We are historians.
of our hyper specific video store. Okay, let's see here. So we've got the 13th floor. We've got Amityville.
Yeah. Texas Chainsaw.
I was
too.
just thinking the
Real,
same
that family
thing.
has some issues.
On that note, Sleepaway Camp doesn't count because even though the family's responsible, the main victims of this are
Yeah, I agree.
a summer camp.
I agree. And also, it's not, they're not really family in the same
Right.
way.
All true.
Uh,
Is that it?
Hold on, I'm going through all the movies. Not Running Man, not Truman Show. He's got some disputes with his wife.
That's
in that, but-
pretty good.
yeah. Oh, in Dark City, his wife cheated on him. Now, I do think with this one, we have to rank them in terms of their domestic disputes.
Correct. Amityville 2.
Amityville is the winner. I think 13th Floor is number 2. See, Texas Chainsaw, the disputes between the family members are pretty minor, right?
Yeah, that's
So that's
yeah.
low.
Yeah.
I put Dark City there. I think lying about being in a TV show is above Dark City. I think that's above
Yeah.
because Jennifer Connelly doesn't know.
Right.
She thinks she cheated on him or whatever because of the memory they gave her. So there's that tension, but
Agreed.
yeah.
All right. Looks good. All right. Anything else? I mean, we need VR movies.
Did we not do
we
that?
did that one.
We did. Yeah. VR movies.
Do we have a proper what is reality list?
Wait, this is a possession movie.
This is a possession movie. This absolutely is. The lists need a search function.
I know.
Okay, hang on. We got one. Oh, this is a game changer. Game changer. All right. So you want to see a possession movie?
Yeah.
How high
it's
does
on
this
the
rank?
list?
What's that?
I think this is on the list. Certainly qualifies.
Yeah.
I do think it's got to be low on the list.
Yeah.
Just because it's kind of.
I would struggle if someone came to us and like, what's a possession movie? I would struggle to recommend it over The Exorcist 2.
Let's have it last. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And what else?
Same actor playing multiple characters.
I like that. Many guys. There's gotta be another one of those, right? This is not a character playing another character. They have to be different characters.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah. No, yes. So this is what I mean by this category is the same actor playing a different character in the movie, but it doesn't have to be a different body completely. It has to be a different character. So I guess Freddy probably qualifies because the kid was playing Freddy sometimes.
Yeah, I like that.
Although barely.
It's a stretch, and I'm not married to it, but
it's yeah. I think no. I don't think that counts because he's not doing Freddy.
You head to our video store and you want a movie about where actors play multiple.
No.
This is gonna be low eventually.
Of course, yes. I don't think there's any other ones that we've covered.
No, nothing's ringing a bell. No. All right. Are we ready to rank it formally?
Let's do it. This is the hard part.
This is the hard part. There's going to be some discussions here. The ranking of the movies. The movie shall be ranked.
Wow, we've covered 17 movies already.
Look at us.
Yes. What a weird collection of movies.
We'll do marathons and it'll make sense.
It eventually will.
Yes.
Look, this is the work in progress. Okay, we're above.
Right. I think we can safely move us up to the 3-star division, right?
Yes. Sleepaway Camp.
I mean, I don't.
We're gonna
movie more than.
No, we're gonna bump Sleepaway Camp up in the audit.
Yeah.
Sleepaway Camp is a 3-star movie.
You're right.
It's below the original Running Man. don't get crazy.
I think you're right.
So, that's my opinion anyway.
You're right. You're right.
Is it below the remake too? Maybe. Yeah,
I
think so.
agree. I
think so.
If Running Man's in the conversation, I'd rather watch Running Man end of the day.
I think this is below. I mean, Sleepaway Camp is probably above some other movies too, but for now, that's where we
Come on.
Yeah.
It's ultimately the 13th Floor is a much more competently put together movie.
I mean, are we
than
moving
Camp?
Sleepaway Camp right now? Because that's above the Running Man remake too, isn't it?
Let's just move it. Let's just move it because it might be a minute before we get to the audit.
Yeah.
We're going to adjust the star rating, but
yeah,
I'm happy right there for now.
okay. For now, let's leave it there.
But like, so yeah, I think the 13th Floor is more competently put together than Sleepaway Camp, but we're talking about art here, guys.
Sleepaway Camp has more value.
Yes. All right, we did it.
Well, Dawn of the Dead, enjoy your time at number 1. It was a good run, and
an incredible range.
It will likely be coming to an end next week unless Brian and I have a weird hot take.
It's it's the Matrix next week. It's the ultimate what is reality movie. It's the what is reality movie that defined what is reality movies. There's something in the air. What is that? It's that.
It's this. This is it.
I'm excited to revisit it. It's been a minute. Not that long.
It's gonna be fun. Well, it's always fun.
So we'll see everybody next week for that. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Chris, for watching live. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hit all there are buttons. Hit them. Hit all the buttons. I think that's it. Is that it? Got anything else to say?
You know, The Matrix is about robots, so we have to have MovieBot be more involved next week.
We really, truly do need to have
MovieBot, the real human boy.
The strong, naked boy.
Oh, God.
MovieBot, what you got? Get us out of here.